Now, there's already a few videos out there where people do this on a no AI server. Today, I'm gonna do it on an AI server. I'll show you guys the steps to grow from this little being to a behemoth. First, mutations. Timing is everything. Do not take any mutations at first, even when they unlock. After 1 hour, select Enhanced Digestion. This mutation keeps your nutrients high, letting you maintain 200% plus growth rate through your early life. The payoff? You'll grow in half the normal time. Then we have early food management as a juvenile. Gastroliths are key. They help with digestion, and juveniles barely lose food at this stage. Alternatively, overeating on your first kill also works. Endure the vomit sickness, heal it up, and then eat normally afterwards. Then we're getting into the early game survival. This phase is freestyle survival, like take what you can get. Possible food sources will be rabbits, deers, tacos, and then scavenging bodies. Just focus on steady gains until you reach 400 kilograms. A small tip for you guys in galleys, they kick front, they kick side, but they do not kick backwards. There's also a little checklist for Prime Elder. To trigger the Prime Elder status, you'll need to complete certain life tasks. Some claim that the list is fake, but completing it consistently results in Prime. One of the things is to visit a sanctuary as a juvie. You have to enter migration zones and patrol zones whenever you are nearby them, because you have a very long time to grow as a rec, so throughout your life, keep doing this and you will get good shit. Avoid cannibalism, like, unless survival demands it. I highly recommend eating your own species if you really need to, because if you do all the other things, then you should still come out with a positive score in the system. I say that because there's also two things that can mess you up. That is, the cannibalism that I'm talking about right now, and infertility. So careful with that. Also, nesting and raising offspring seems to be a thing too. I haven't tried that one yet though. Now, we get into the mid-game transition, where you are 400 kilograms. You're going to want to migrate to highlands. Your main prey here, the Gallimimus AI. Hunt them for the organs, and then hide in the bushes until you're hungry again. Some spawn notes, the galleys appear mostly morning and daytime, and at night only leftovers of the daytime spawners seem to remain. And then the 3-ton shift. Once you hit 3 tons, galleys won't sustain you anymore. Not enough at least, you have to eat multiple, and it's a pain to catch them because you're slow. You'll also unlock your second mutation. The safe option here is efficient digestion. Alternative, choose any preferred mutation for your playstyle. You're now entering the Diablo herds region around the river fork. Expect large Rexes farming the AI Diablos. This is far riskier than the highlands. Move carefully. You will either be in luck and they will help you and they will just accept you, or it's people that are having monopoly on the area, killing intruders. So always try to speak to them first. Usually if they don't speak to you and just approach you, run. Just start leaving. And if they just talk to you and you see that they're chill, give it a go. If you die, you die. But if you don't, you're set. Also a note, AI spawns may change in the future updates. So this is on the first version of the Rex hordetest. I have some final tips as well. Growing Prime takes patience and caution. Play safe, avoid unnecessary risks, and stick to the checklist. The reward is worth it. A fully realized Prime Elder Rex is far stronger than a frail counterpart. And you can stay on it because you're just gonna be an absolute monster. The 75% mark, full gold in your third mutation. At 75% growth, you'll become a full gold. At this point- Okay, let's try that again. Jesus. The 75% mark, full gold in your third mutation. At 75% growth, you'll become a full adult and unlock your third mutation. By this point, we've sacrificed speed in order to maximize growth efficiency. So now it's time to repair that handicap. I recommend choosing photosynthetic tissue. This helps recovering from earlier trade-offs and keeps you balanced heading into Elder Stage. Then we have the Elder Stage, the fourth mutation. If you've done everything correctly and hit Prime Elder, you'll gain access to a fourth mutation. At this point, you have two strong choices. 1. Nocturnal. This regains your speed edge, Rex's most valuable weapon in my opinion. And it's ideal for players who want to maintain dominance through mobility. Now 2. The riskier path. Cannibalistic. It grants power that makes you the true king of apexes, where you can eat your own species and you will always be in a good condition. It comes with its own dangers, but I think if you master this version of Rex, you have truly become a final boss. I guess a final note. This is hordetest, so the reason the guide is set up this way is only because almost everybody is a Rex.